But this year, I've actually excelled in the guard position, being able to shoot and being able to set up my teammates. So really, depending on the team that I'm playing with, I'll make the adjustment, and that's how we usually succeed.
Who would win in a one-on-one match?
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight: get a win on their home court. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Dixon. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with Grant, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Here's Dixon, defended by Sharp. Dixon's shot is off. And the pass to Sharp, a 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Dixon, following the basket by Robert Williams. Here's Henderson. And it's Grant in the corner. Some solid defense from Butler.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Puts up a 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Free throw, no good for Green. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the Warriors pick up 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Avdia kicks to Henderson. Unloads from 13. There's Williams.
Now that's all right there because Draymond angled his body so well defensively and altered that shot.
Dixon. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Portland trailing here. Poked away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shot to stop the run. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Butler against Avdia. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP in the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the putback. Here's Williams. The dish to Grant. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Williams.
Solid screen and finish. That's what Williams is out there to do.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Dixon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
Curry passes to Dixon. And the Warriors get it back. Fires the 3. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, inside, Denny Avdia is confident in his ability to convert.
Outside, Kuminga. Here's Dixon. 13 points in the game. Now, here's Sharp.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. A nice shot by Dixon.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Dixon's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Sharp finds Henderson. Now Avdia. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. There's the drive. A nice shot by Dixon.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Anderson with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. Kuminga against Grant. Left side, Avdia. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Dixon. That 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Grant. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown 3-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Dixon is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward.
Really good work on the interior. Avdia forcing the D to compromise.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team. I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Kept alive. There's Williams. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 9 points for Shaedon Sharp. Curry passes to Dixon. Here's Jackson Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Henderson outside. Passes it to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dixon. Buries it down low. Dixon's got 20 points.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Henderson against Curry. Henderson left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Inside, and he lays it straight in. Dixon's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Good work there as it goes. 26 points for Smooth. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Henderson looking it over. Count it. Avdia's got 7.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Now Jackson Davis. Scoreless thus far. Grant against Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Dixon. And it's Portland with the rebound. And now Portland on the break. Here's Grant. Williams kicks to Grant. That one doesn't drop. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years. Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Henderson against Kerr. Henderson passes to Sharp. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Takes the 13-footer. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That's tipped.
And Sharp, reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. Now Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Dixon, defended by Sharp. No good with the layup. On the wing, Williams. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Williams has got 8 points.
Not maybe the best thought to try to out-physical Robert Williams.
Here's Dixon, and it's good, 2 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Williams. Outside, Avdia. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Knocked away. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Henderson. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors leading. Here's Dixon. 32 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dixon's got 34 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield, the clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
The end of the first half.
The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
62.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now,